Hey everybody, DEVONtheShaymin here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is my music disc not playing? And put it in. Yeah. What? Oh, talk about the late record playing. Hello, zombie armor stand. Yes, I have updated. I am using the full version of Minecraft with mod loader and too many items. I can switch to creative mode right in the very same story mode game. Alright, I'm teaching you guys how to make a kickin' ass, but also basic multiplayer server house. It's kind of like it's village style, so don't ask too much. Alright, I put Seamus in there for some reason. If I'm gonna have a server, I'm gonna have to include the big people in case they ever do visit. This means Slyfox, Seamus, of course. I don't want to spell his name wrong, so I'm just gonna spell it like that. But if it is wrong, I'm just gonna put Seamus later on. Trust me, I do not know how to spell their names at all, so just bear with me, guys. So this house will consist of 4 levels. You will have the basement for a very secret purpose. You will also have a main floor, which is the house you go on with, like the part you go into, and you will have a second floor, which you can do whatever you want. I put a bedroom and a kitchen, so I'm saying. And you'll also have an attic for storing all your shit away. It's good deals. You'll be laughing for days. So what we're going to start out with now is the basement, because if you start later on, it's going to be a pain in the ass. But I do recommend too many items and mod loader for this. I do not know which one you can switch modes for, but you will want to switch modes. Because I know you like playing on survival, but you also want to have those resources too and fly around. So what you're going to start with is finding a suitable size for your house. I decided, since I'm gonna have a town, city, village, whatever you may call it, I want to have my houses compact but also big so that they can fit together. So I went with this approach. It's 11 wide, and I'm not sure on the length, but it's long enough. That's what she said. Ooh, he went there. Yeah, but we're just gonna start by outlining the house right now for the basement. And then it's just gonna take off from there, so just bear with me while I set things up. Don't worry about the path. The path will come later on. If you guys already have a path started up, I suggest making your houses along this path. Leave a little bit at the end of each path so you can always reroute it if you want to add more things to your city, and not just have like 4 or 5 houses. But if you're trying to take the exact same house I'm making, you want to go 5 deep from solid ground. For some reason I can't fly, please. What the fuck? Is my leg really that bad? Okay, well, I'm not flying. This is bad. Help! I'm stuck in a hole. I fell down and I can't get up. I fell down and I can't get up. Thumbs up for bad accent. Okay, I'm just gonna dig my way out of here. Yeah, if you hit leg spots during this video, start your computer. It's fine. I'm fucking running on a potato. I swear to God to you, it's a potato. Yeah. So I already have my village planned out. As you can see, it's all set up. It's 11 for each house, and I put 2 apart instead of 3 for one reason and one reason only. You will see that later. So you want to make sure your dimensions are correct before you start building, or else you're gonna fuck everything up. And it's such a pain in the ass to go back, take down a whole wall, and reset it. Because then you gotta retake the cobble out. You gotta put the wood back. It's complicated, trust me. So do this right and do it the first time, and I won't have to hear you bitch and complain later on. Sounds good. So yeah, just dig the outline. That's the top priority right now. I mean, like, if you're like PBAT and you have your list of objectives. Make everything else 5 cc's and have this 50 cc's. Yeah, I know. I use references from everywhere. Just to let you know. Every reference is from everywhere. So I'm probably gonna wind up cutting this out, but so don't go all out and have all 5 into the ground right away. Just dig one down and have it flat out so you can see how it looks. If you decide that you need your house bigger, which I don't know why, this is a perfect size, so just trust me, everything works out in the end. This is probably going to be a 3-4 part video. We have lots to go over to make a really good house. So I'm going to make an attempt here to not fuck up and probably fly. Yeah, no, I'm fucking up. Yep, see. What the fuck? Hang on, wait. Power. Maybe if it's, yeah, maybe that'll help. I don't think those do anything though. See that? I can't, oh, there we go. I can fly. I can fly! Alright, so what you want to do is when you're digging, you don't want to always constantly have to come up and check. So dig 5 down in each corner, and then when you go to dig from corner to corner, when you see that blocks are already missing, you know that's a corner and to turn. It makes everything easier, trust me. I don't know what your guys' approach on this is, but if you want to dig a basement, however you want to dig a basement, but just following my guidelines, go ahead and do it. But this is what I'm doing right now. It works for me. I don't care if you want to save time or not, but this is how I'm going to do it. Don't ask me to do it another way. It's my way. I'll do it. And I'm just showing you. I don't know, but I'm not trying to say this is what everybody on your server has to live in, but it's good to have big houses for a startup town if you want people to stay there, because if you just have small shitty houses, they're gonna move out and they're gonna have their own house, probably an island with fucking waterfalls and ender dragons and shit. So keep that in mind. Sorry for microphone quality, I'm using a fucking Rock Band mic. Yeah, pretty soon here it's gonna get pretty quick. I mean, like, you should see how good I game at this game. Watch, it'll be like I'm gonna set this keyboard on fire and the mouse, but I'm stuck in a hole again. One more down. I'm gonna go and find the other wall just so you can see. If I ever speed something up, expect annoying viral music like Nyan Cats or something, or What Is Love. Hey, don't hate me. Psh, I can have some comedy in there. The fuck you hating me for? If you want to hate anything, hate your sense of humor. It's a goddamn pain in the ass. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're alright. So this is basically all you have to do right now is just hollow out your basement. I mean, like, you can go ahead and make the main floor now. You can just skip ahead to a later video, or later on in this video, I don't know. I'm going to have to wait and see how editing takes it. But, I mean, like, but trust me, this saves a lot of time. So if you're going to make your main floor now and your basement later, don't bitch at me if it takes forever. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Alright, here we go. Roar! I'm super fast! Oh my god, I'm probably not even gonna be talking here. It's probably gonna be Nyan Cat. It's like a beat. Booch, 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 booch. Alright, we got our basement hollowed out. Now, NPC villages tend to only use cobble, wood, and wood planks, and glass panes. So that's what we're gonna stick to. What you're gonna do is for your basement, you're gonna line what you just dug out with cobble, the floor and the walls, like I am doing right now. What? You're gonna take all this time and you're gonna just fucking pave this cave? Fuck, I can go watch another tutorial. Just let me finish. I'm just showing you what it's gonna look like. I'm just giving you a little sample. It's like when you go to paint your walls in your house, you have those little color sliders. I don't give a fuck, I just say blue. I want my room blue. Paint my room blue. I want the kitchen fucking magenta. Magenta. Yeah, so it's gonna go all along there, all along around here, and that's what it'll look like, just basically that. So yeah, and here you have it. It's what it looks like. So now here's the tricky part. Every person who I want to live in my house, and my house is on my town, they're gonna have an advantage over the other towns on other people's servers. They get a secret enchanting spot. I'm talking real secret, like the floors are bookshelves, and the ceiling above you is gonna be bookshelves, and we're gonna have a secret enchanting room all the way back there, and then we're gonna have this entire wall covered in bookshelves. Watch, you'll see right now. Wait, watch me do this mastercraft. Magic. Mind freak. Yeah, so it's all bookshelves. You just seen that. It's all bookshelves. You want to. This is why you want too many items or creative mode. Well, mod loader, so you can switch either to survival or to creative. Basically, switch off. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your front of your house, and you're just gonna put this back wall full of bookshelves. Half of these bookshelves you're not even gonna see, so don't worry about it. It's not like, it's just so that you don't have random holes between your enchanting area and your library. And monsters can spawn in those holes if they're not well lit. So it gets pretty annoying sometimes because you hear that zombie, you're like, where the fuck is he? You can't find him, and he's fucking. And you're like, what, buddy? Where the fuck are you? You sound like my mother-in-law. Fucking chop your head open. But you can't find him though, because he's inside your walls. That's why you always have your walls hollow if they're not going to be used. Even castle walls, unless you want to have well-lit underpassages. So it's a 3 by 3 by 3 cube here, and you're gonna do the same on this side. And this is not counting the back wall. It's its own little cube area. Because now we're up to 4 on the wall there. So, but we want a 3 by 3 cube. That's the easiest I can explain it. If not, just follow along. Don't listen to me. Just follow with your eyes, not with your. Yeah, you listen with your ears, not your mouth. What the fuck? And then you're gonna come and you're gonna seal this completely off. Well, not yet. Just wait. Yeah, and then come back and then only have one space open, like 1 by 1 block area. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, now this is your little enchanting area. It's gonna be sealed off so that you can have maximum letter flyage to your enchanting table for the maximum enchantment capacity. We're talking level 50, level 45 enchantments here. And then of course you can't forget about your enchantment table right after you seal this off. Now, you can put a sign there if you want, indicating that it's there. Just put something silly like, my ass is purple. Compliments to Slyfox for that. Go check out his channel, by the way. It'll probably be linked in the description. So you want to grab your enchanting table from creative mode or too many items, and you want to put it smack dab in the center there. Don't cover the top yet. That comes. We'll cover that later. So now we're gonna cover all this wall here except for a little bit area in the back, and it'll be a done deal. There, see? You want it to look like this now. Just cover the cobble walls like that, except for the back right-hand corner of your house. Leave. Yeah, just look what I have there. See, look. This is why. And then come to my house with Rizugami's armor stands and shelves to display my weapons and armor. Bitchin'. Then you can come over to here. This is what your house will probably look like when it's furnished. But you got your ladders, and they're not on top of bookshelves. It doesn't look sloppy. It looks nice and organized. We're not animals here. Just because this is a game doesn't mean we don't have to act like we're civilized. So that's how it's gonna look. We're gonna go back to our house pretty damn quick here and do this all ourselves. So yeah, just come over to your house. Well, your basement. It's not a house, it's a basement. And then you're gonna do the same thing I had. You're gonna have four. They're gonna have four like blocks stacked. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 high. And 2, 3, 4. You're gonna have 4 bottom blocks, 3 stacked high. And now you should have a complete like area around your cobble. It's gonna look like 2 damn layers. Now put your ladders on the 2 available spaces here. And you're almost ready to add the second floor. Well, not the second floor, but the ceiling to the main floor, which is also... I fucked up. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What am I doing? Yeah, that's good. So this is just to mark that's where your basement is. That's where it's staying. It's not going anywhere. Now, you don't need to have it completely surrounded by wood planks. You only need to have the parts that you can see with wood planks. I mean, like, I can put a bookshelf, like, right there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for one reason. You won't be able to see it when it's covered. Just like I can't, like, if I put one, like, I can put a bookshelf there. It doesn't matter. Because no one's going to see it. See, look. You can't see it now. It's just ordinary. I could put a bookshelf there. You're not going to see it. It's going to get covered anyways. But have your ceilings, everything except that area should be bookshelves. As I said, it's for your enchanting purposes only. But just to play it off as a secret enchanting area, we're going to have a library in the basement just to confuse them. That's just why we're going to cover this up with bookshelves on the top. Because then not only do you have letters coming from the sides and below, you have them coming from above, and that's an extra 9 bookcases you're going to have to your enchanting skills. It's amazing. It's what math can do, children. Go to school. So now we have our entire like bookshelf area. We have it all covered up, and we're ready to add the floor to the main area. Well, this is the floor already. Now, NPCs always have their cobble, the floor and the first layer of their wall in cobble. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're taking the NPC route. It's not modern. It's kind of medieval, but it looks good. Oh, if you get creepy noises because of this, it's because you will hear these creepy noises when there's I think it's a 3x3 and bigger dark space area, and a straight dark space. And that's what our basement is right now. It's all dark. So, we're going to go down there, because now that we have all of our cobble surrounding it, and it looks like a main floor, we're ready to finish the basement, which is our library. Well, it appears to be a library. So, Don't think of it when you're coming down here as you're the only one person who's gonna come down here. What if you have visitors over? Leave some room for them. Think of courtesy. So we're gonna have two spaces between the shelves, but not between the walls because it's the walls. They're not important. So just have like two between, so you can have 2-man aisles, so everyone can come in and check out a book and continue moving, and it'll be good. I am trying not to fuck up sound quality here. I'm watching the bar go up and down. It's when it enters the red, I like kind of quiet down, pull the mic away from my face, so bear with me. Alright, so now we have the wooden pillars here for a reason. So we don't have torches on books. It looks classy and it works. It lights the area up. So now we have one shelf, right? But look, it looks wonderful. It's beautiful. It's classy. It's chic. It's good. But we still have a basement here that's totally dark. We need to light this shit up. See, look. Don't forget, your enchanting shit is right there. It's hidden. It's your enchanting area. Don't let anyone else use it. They can have their own house, or they can go craft their own. If they didn't live in the village when there was houses available, they missed out. Cover it up and get back to work. Or you could put a sign there and say like, my ass is purple once again, and then you know that it's there. Like if you put it right over the area where the doorway would be, you know it's there. Because it's a fucking ridiculous thing. It's pointing somewhere, obviously. You could put piston doors there. I don't know how though, because I'm thought a redstone genius, but I'm sure if someone watches this and they pick up on it, they could probably craft something for you guys, and you guys can have like a secret hidden enchanting area with piston doors. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do it every 2, and the dimensions of our house works out perfectly. See, look, and it's 2 to the back wall. It fits. So now that we have where our shelves are gonna go, we're gonna complete the shelves now. I'll come back to you guys when it's completed, because the less time I have to spend talking about this and explaining it, and the clearer you get it and don't have to sit here and watch it, is the better. So see you guys in a few. Well, I'll be here all the time anyway, so yeah, and there you go. It's done. I'm magic, see? I keep making shit appear. Everything is clear. We have 5 aisles, I believe. So now everyone can read fan fiction. I mean, fiction, non-fiction, science fiction, reality, drama, comics, etc. It's all in your basement. Hey, you see that new Naruto issue? Huh, yeah, I do. It's in my basement. Oh, you have a fucking library in your basement? No shit, bro. Don't you? Don't you live in the classy village? No, I don't. I live in buttfuck village 20 miles away from there. Aw, shame. Problem? Shame. So now that we have our basement all planned out, we can move on to the main floor. So now that we got a frame planned out for the flooring, we need to plan out the frame for the walls. I seen this on the NPC. They usually have the first wall, like the first layer of their wall, the bottom blocks. That's all cobble. That's what we're gonna do. And then they also have the exterior corners in cobble. So that's what we're gonna do this, and have it 3 high. 3 high is usually the average for the NPCs. So that's gonna be the average for our floors. It's 3 blocks high for a floor, discluding the attic. So now we're just going to go all along here except for the doorway. We're going to outline the doorway with cobble. You can outline it with whatever the fuck you want. I just think cobble looks really nice when you outline it. It holds the whole thing together. I'm fucking having difficulties. Hey, there we go. See, look, right here. Just plan it out. Have it all set up evenly and symmetrically. one little fuck up and you could be redoing this entire house. So here we go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna jump down, and then we're gonna bring it across. That's the doorway. We're not gonna add the door now because the door will be part of the path. The path will come later. We work on the outside of the house when the inside of the house is finished. I'm not talking about furnishings. I'm just talking about when the inside of the house is completely concealed and at least lit up. So I will come back to you guys. Alright, it's all done. Now we're gonna go. The NPCs, the way they have their houses, the windows are set up with wood log, glass panes, and another wood log. That's how we're gonna go in with this. We're gonna evenly spread out the windows so that we can have great lighting for our house. But sometimes you can't always get the 2 and 2. So when you have to spread it a little bit, just do what I do. Just put the 2 or the 3 wooden planks there. No, I was right. It's 2. It's 2. Yeah, cancel that. And then just put an extra glass pane in between, and you got an extended window, and it looks beautiful. You get a nice view of that backyard. Oh wait, you don't have one yet. My bad. Jokes for days, kids. Alright, we don't need the crafting table. I mean, enchantment table. God, there's so many tables. Where's the coffee table? The most practical table in reality isn't in a role-playing game. Unbelievable. So yeah, we're just gonna set it up like that. Spread it out. Every 3 wood planks I do 3 wood planks, then I leave 4 for the window. I do another 3, then 4 for the window. We're gonna go with that, and it's gonna work. It's gonna all work out. I'm sorry if my voice goes quiet. It's because I'm moving the mic as I talk. I don't have a mic stand. Bear with me, as I've said 10 million times. I need to get some new material here, but alright, I fucked up a couple of times doing this. It takes me a while to get the hang of it, but this is pretty much all you do. You just set yourself up, and it works. So we go 2 wood planks because that's all it allowed. We leave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put another 3 wood planks now. Because if we had every 2, it would be a little much. And then you just leave the 4 gap. You put the 3. You leave the 4 gap. And you put another 3. And that's your wall of windows. And then this house is symmetrical, by the way. So we're gonna do the same to the other side. And you might be wondering why you put 3 cobble up there. Well, we'll get to that soon. So do the same thing on this side, because it is symmetrical. You don't have to put it symmetrical, but it looks nicer. As Slyfox calls it, it's Minecraft gives you OCD. I believe it's true. Well, I mean, like, it's your house. Like, why wouldn't you be controlling over it? Everything has to go your way because it's your house. So there we go. You have your second base planned out. You got the wood planks down. You just need to have the foundation. So now we're gonna add the windows. Wood log, and that's it. Just continue on. Just wherever you have that 4 gap, just put the wood logs on the edges. This is one of those times I could have skipped, but I wasn't prepared for this. I just recorded it. It's gonna be like that. And then you put the glass panes. They attach together. It's okay. You're not gonna fuck up. And there you have it. Now, the reason why we stacked at 3 is because the third we're having 3 layers to our floor. Now, if you have the wood planks right there, then you can just go along like this without having to jump for every single block. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, so just do this. It'll save you a lifetime. And there you go. You have your floor right now. The first floor is done. You want a second floor? Well, oh yeah, we have a dilemma here. The basement is like that. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna run it up the wall. Now that we've rounded up the wall, it should all turn out fine. Now, and see, it looks bad on the inside, but on the outside it'll look perfect. So don't worry about having OCD there. Just forget about it that one time. So now we're gonna do the same thing we did to this floor to the second floor. Symmetrically. Fuck that word. I don't fucking know. And then we're gonna add the stairs to the second floor, but we're not gonna do the second floor. This video is already 32 minutes. So yeah, and then well, we can't get up there because it would interfere with the window. It'd look all shit. So we're gonna do this instead, and it looks nice. It comes up onto the second floor perfectly, and it leaves a good landing. Alright then, so I'm wrapping it up here because this is a 32-minute tutorial, and there's still more. You guys are having the Balla house right here. Vin Diesel would buy Minecraft and play Minecraft just to live in this house. That's how badass it is. So I'll see you next video where we will do the second floor and possibly the attic if we have time. Bye.